So it's a new week, at least in Warframe it is. We got the weekly reset. Let's see what kind of goodies we can actually grab this week. So this week we can grab a Amber Archon Shard, fight Naira this week. Then if we head over to the circuit here, let's go ahead and see what Incarnon adapters we can grab. So we've got the Braton, Lato, Skana, we got the Paris, and the Kunai. So you can pick one of those, or just like always, scroll over, pick yourself a Riven mod or some Kuva. It's up to you. But for this week, I've already got, I don't have the Lato yet, so we'll go ahead and grab that. I don't have the Paris yet either, so we'll go ahead and grab that. So confirm. Now let's check and see what kind of Warframes we can get. We can grab Necros, Valkyr, or Oberon. So if you don't have any of these, you can pick one of these and call it good. I always like to see what's going on with Prime Resurgence too, so we can go down here. It looks like we still have about 3.5 days of Vauban, Atlas, Equinox, Wukong, and Mesa and Hydroid Prime, and along with their weapons. So 3.5 days before it rolls over to whoever it's going to roll over to. Then if we head over here to this little old-fashioned computer here, we can see what gifts we can get for doing hex stuff this week. So the little gifts are what we're looking at. A green Archon Shard, or what is this? A weapon Exilus adapter. And then we've got secondary Arcane adapter along with receiving Arcane enhancement that's all on Arcane. So Arcanes. What's going on the next one? Always like to look at those. Because, but for the gift we can get here or reward, we can get a Forma blueprint or more Arcanes. Then down there we can get Kuva or another Forma. Let's check the next one. See Endo, Arcane, a 3-day affinity booster, or an Orkan reactor blueprint. So that's what we can grab there. Then I'm gonna head over to a relay and we're gonna talk to Teshin and see what he's got this week. Alright, start the fancy stair climb. What do we got here? Steel Path Honors. So he's got a Zal Riven mod, and that's it. Well, all the other usual Steel Path stuff in here if you want to spend your Steel Essence. But you might want to be saving that up because Lavos Prime is coming soon. So you might want to start saving up to be able to purchase a bunch of these relic packs here. Speaking of Lavos Prime, let's go over just a few extra things that you could do to prep yourself for Lavos Prime. Now, of course, there with Teshin, you can grab those relic packs. And then also make sure you're increasing your standing here with your syndicates because you can buy actual relic packs with your standing here as well. I think I just passed it. Where'd it go? Right there. So 20,000 standing, you can get yourself some relic packs. You can do that with all these syndicates in here. And here on Earth, if you go to Cetus, and once you're here on Cetus, we're going to go to Old Man Sambat, go to Browse Wares, and you can buy relic packs here also. And also here on Venus and Fortuna, we can go ahead and fast travel over to Smoky Finger, Smoke Finger, gosh, Smokey the Bear. Oh, right there, relic packs. So you can buy relic packs here, so you can grind out some standing here. Then if we head all the way over here to Deimos and go to the Necrolisc, and here you could do various things to increase your standing with the Entrati, but run up here, and we could talk to Otok, go to Browse Wares. He's also got relic packs here. Now, if you don't know, the relic packs, especially for the actual new Prime frames, is really helpful because then you don't have to spend a whole lot of time grinding out a bunch of different relics. You might get lucky and get a couple of those and crack them open with the actual Prime parts that you're looking for. Or you might not. You don't know. Then last but not least, let's go over to Iron Wake since it's a new week. Now, if you're a Riven mod hunter or just like collecting Rivens, come over here, talk to the Veil Lady or Red Veil Lady, and we can actually purchase our Riven mods from here. We can at least get 2 of them. We got a rifle there. We got a melee there. And then I usually just like to cash in my Riven slivers because we get so many of them now for the credits in the Kuva to build up some of that. Then one more thing for the new Prime frame coming out this month. If you go back here, you can actually see how many void traces you have. You'll definitely want to start building those up. So run some random relics, or if you're still hunting for parts, start building up your void traces because you know some of those parts are going to be silver and gold drops. And you're going to need to be able to get some radiant relics to be able to get a better chance of getting the gold and silver drops. And I know I said the Riven mods were the last, but actually, if we go into our menu and go to the Nightwave here, we can actually see what she has to offer. We've only got 3.5 days left of this Nightwave. So if you have any credits, you can go ahead and spend them, or you can save them and just hawk them off for credits afterwards. Doesn't matter, it's up to you. I usually try to get enough to get at least another Orkan reactor or catalyst, or maybe even some Nitane if you have the credits to buy it with. But in here, we can go ahead and go over and see what she's got. We got Shotgun Scavenger, Deadeye, got a couple actual weapon mods, Energy Siphon, Pistol Scavenger. I always like to look at the aura mods that she has in here. And I know a lot of people are looking for the Ceramic Dagger as well, but that's not in here this week. Usually you can get it from here every so often. That's about it, I guess. Then after 3 days, if you haven't used your credits, you can actually just go to your equipment, go to your inventory. And if you search credits, you can actually sell off whichever credits you have. So right there, they're worth 5,000 a pop. I have 65. If I were to sell those right now, that's 325,000. Or you can just keep them and collect them. Alright guys, now there's a bunch of other Warframe videos on my channel, so make sure you check it out, subscribe, maybe leave a like. And then, other than that, that's all I got for you today. So, I will see you next time.